to me in the sound of a rain. Begin to dance to the singing voice that take a miracle. My inner thoughts, the right embrace now. Fire could see the light and the whole world. Direct straight towards you. Let's just with a little finger, and let's make a wish on a star. As a dream we gave for going forever. I just want to picture some future. I just want emotions I fly with you. So down a miracle, I hang and join a happiness. No whisper in my ears. Friday to me, you are far if you wanna feel like a shine. This water up me was empty, and not my heart wanna hold your voice. As it fades, I go away in a dream. So while we hold your voice tightly, I wish was my heart.
Rune Factory.
Hello everyone, it's Stray Faye here with my new Let's Play of Rune Factory, a fantasy harvest moon for the Nintendo DS, or else just Rune Factory, or Rune Factory 1 for short. So yeah, we're gonna start with the first game of the series now. All the grungy gameplay. This is actually pretty good though for like their first attempt. This is when Marvelous is kind of like branching out with their Bokujo Monogatari series, trying out different genres like Innocent Life with like their sci-fi theme, and then like they tried to go for like a fantasy theme one with Rune Factory. Rune Factory is of course the one that took off. There's many games in the series. But yeah, for their first game, I feel like it's pretty good. I like the dialogue, I love the characters. I feel like the synergy between farming and dungeoning was done pretty well. You don't feel like super tethered to your farm. That was like one aspect you think you'd be worried about, because if you feel too tethered to your farm, worried about crops wilting and stuff, then you wouldn't be able to dungeon. But they did a pretty good synergy between the two, where farming actually complements and helps you get through the dungeon. One thing is probably bad with the game is that the crafting at this point is pretty cool, but it's not very progressive. There's like no progression with the crafting. It's pretty much like an endgame thing. But yeah, it is what it is. We're gonna experience this. All right, let's start a new game. let's select, say, file 1. Alright, we're in the Kingdom of Norad in the Far East region, outside the town of Kardia. It is the first day of spring, early morning.
Phew. Phew. Phew.
I can't go on. And we're dead.
Are you okay?
I like how there's like some voice acting. There's like a little bit. Only for some lines. Hello, girl. Wow, I've never seen anyone actually on the verge of collapsing before. Not dead yet. Huh? Well, I've been walking for days with no food, no water. Oh, that's not healthy. Hold on a sec.
Got it.
Here, you can have my hoe. Wait. That's not like how he just uses it. Actually, I was hoping for some water. Oh, right, water. Okay, wait just one moment.
Got it.
Here you go, try this watering can. I need something to drink. I mean, I guess you could technically drink out of the watering can. Just turn it around, put the spigot to your mouth. Is there something else that you need? I meant some drinking water. Oh, duh. Sorry, it's just that the way you look and all. I thought a hoe and a watering can would be more your style. But I'm like literally dying here. She's like, oh, here's some farm tools. Okay, be right back. He's a little bit of a ditz.
Got it.
Here you go, some water and bread. Finally.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. You saved my life. Barely. We had to instruct her to save our life. Oh, it's nothing. Say, you're not from this town, are you? Are you on a trip or something? Well, to be honest, I don't really know myself. What do you mean you don't know? I don't remember where I was before coming here. I don't even know who I am. You mean you have amnesia? A trend that they will not let go of. Maybe. Do you remember your name? No. Well, everyone needs a name. That's true. Why don't you pick one right now? Okay. Alright, choose your name. Default is Raguna. I think I'm gonna go with the default, except I'm not gonna make it all capital letters. It's gonna make me seem like I'm yelling my name every time I say it. Although sometimes, like in Pokemon games where like everyone's name is capitalized, it makes sense. Raguna. Raguna, I like it. You do? Thanks. What's your name, by the way? Oh, my name's Mist. Say, Raguna, what are you gonna do now? I'm trying to find an inhabited town. I haven't passed through that part yet. Or I haven't thought past that yet. He's trying to get his bearings here. In that case, I have an empty house and a field that you can use. I don't know what to say, but no, I couldn't possibly. Don't be silly. I'm not using them anyway. Besides, I meant what I said before. I think you look like a farmer, Raguna. Alright. She's like, here's a hoe, here's a watering can. Become free labor. Do you really think I have what it takes to work a farm?
I guess you'll be alright.
You didn't sound very confident saying that. Well, I think you have talent. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be so fun. Come on, the house and field are to the north. Alright, locks her door. Just in case. Can I leave? Run. For now, I better follow that girl. She headed north. Darn. Alright. Let us follow girl. And then here is our farm. Now, if you notice on the HUD, it is 7 a.m. right now. Time is not passing. So you could actually use this opportunity to clean up your field during like tutorial phase before talking to Mist. And I think I'm gonna do that. So here we have our big old field. There's some things we like can't interact with. They're like big rocks, but we can interact with like some things like herbs. So we could pick up the branches, the weeds. We got like some bamboo shoots. I think those sell for like a little chunk of change. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna I'm gonna clean up a bit. The trash isn't worth much, but early game we can still sell it in a pinch. And our goal right now is to collect around 2,000 gold, which we should be able to get. Yeah, the branches are worth 30. Some people like to save the branches though to help craft like monster barns and for their house. But we will get like a pretty good supply of it later on. So yeah, I think I'll just end up selling what we can. So to streamline this, here's our menu. We got a lot of inventory space, although it seems like a lot. We will fill it up. It's never enough. It's never enough space. So yeah, we can actually use the little touchscreen to like tap and like collect things. I think you can have up to like 9. There's some problems though, like you can't walk through stuff, and Raguna will always try to pick stuff up from like the bottom. You gotta have to kind of do it a certain way. You can also use the touchscreen to use tools, although you can't power them up if you just like tap on the tool. So like it's highlighted green on your HUD, and then you just like tap, you can just like, yeah, you can just like go away. Although we gotta be careful with our stamina. Alright, so I'll be right back. Let me just edit this out so you don't have to watch me clean all this up. I'll be right back, and like the field will be nice and clean. We'll have like a ton of trash in our inventory. I think we cleaned up? Yeah, look how beautiful and clean this is. It will not last. And let's see how much trash we all right, yeah, we got a lot of trash. The weeds don't sell for much, but I guess at this point, like anything is good, I guess. Might want to save the grasses. They could heal you up in like a pinch, or you can wait till later where you can craft with them. But yeah, we'll sell the rocks, and against our better judgment, I think we'll sell the branches as well. And that bamboo shoot will give us a little bit of money as well. Okay, so I think we're ready to talk to Mist. You can also spend this time hoeing the field. We will need to till 50 squares in order to unlock your sickle, and you'll also need 100 squares in order to unlock the pass to the first dungeon. But I'm gonna take it a little bit slow. There is like one little extra thing that you do miss out on if you go too fast, and that's Mist giving you like a free bag of radish seeds, which isn't like a lot, but it's like, hey, it's something. All right, here's our beautiful farm. This is my home and farm. What do you think? Not too bad, eh? Yeah, but I'm not asking you to let me work on the land here or anything. Don't worry about that. It's better for me to get all the help I can. Yeah, it's just your free labor. But I mean, it's not like you have to pay her rent. It's like that. Wouldn't that be a system if you were like, she was like the landlady, you were her serf. You must give her tribute of radishes. This is the field. I have not done any work on it for a while, so it's overgrown. Don't worry, I cleaned it up for you. Oh no. What? What? There's a monster here. Step back, Mist. You got any kind of weapon? Use the hoe. Press the B button to fight with it. Alright, yeah, you can use your tools to do damage. Although they're not the best weapon to use because you can't perform combos with them, so they're slow. Like so. They can easily hit you. So usually you wait for them to like attack first and just like do like a dodge. You can also like charge up your tool. Go match mate. Do a little bit more damage. Phew! I managed to defeat it. Are you okay, Mist? Yeah, I'm okay. What about you, Raguna? I'm also okay, but I think I killed the monster. No, it's still alive. What? Weapons and tools have a kind of magic called Retornin. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about... There's no killing in here. It's rated E for everyone. Retornin? It's a kind of magic that sends monsters back to their original place. Original place? Monsters are a kind of spirit. They originally came from a different world from ours. It looks like its soul went to heaven, but in fact it returned to its real homeland, the first forest. Yeah, that's kind of a strange concept. I mean, there's a lot of references to spirits and stuff in Rune Factory games, like the Runies, and like rune points. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad I didn't kill it. Anyway, I was impressed by you there. Did you learn swordsmanship somewhere? I may have, but my memory... Oh yeah. Yeah. That's beside the point. I want to know what the monster was doing here. Don't they usually appear above ground? There are people called Earthmates who can summon the monsters. Summon them? Earthmates? They are probably people who can hear the Earth's voice. Some of them can communicate with monsters. Some people in town live with monsters, but this is the first time a fighting monster was summoned. Yeah, usually it's like they live with like buffamoos or the cluckadoodles, the ones that give milk and eggs. Who summoned it? Really? Well, anyway, you saved me. Thank you so much. Hey, it's nothing. Raguna, I really owe you for this. No, really, it was nothing. As a token of my gratitude, I'm gonna let you work on the fields here. You were gonna do that anyway. Thank you. No. 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 I insist. You helped me out, so I want to do something for you too. No. No matter how much you say no, you can't get away from her. Thank you. Well, if you insist, thank you very much. You'll work here. I'm so happy. Why are you doing so much for me? I'm not really sure. I feel that you have potential. Potential? Yeah, I feel like you seem to understand the ways of the earth. Is that so? I also feel that while growing vegetables, your memory may come back. Oh, really? If that's the case, I'll be happy to work on the fields for a while. Great. Just get out there and get working. Okay. Ask me if there's anything you need to know. Alright. Tutorial time. You can actually say, like, I'm fine for now, and, like, Mist will give you a little bit of a hard time, but she'll let you go. Let's pretend we don't know. How do you plow the fields? That's a good question. It's the first thing you'll need to know about life in the farm. This will be your field, Raguna. You can see how overgrown it is. After clearing it, you need to get working with a hoe. Stand in front of objects such as stone, wood, and weeds and press the A button to pick them up. Then press the X button to put them in your backpack. Press the A button again to place stones and wood on the field or get rid of the weeds and other objects. Once you've removed all the clutter from the field, you can start working with a hoe. Press the B button to use the hoe. The icon of the item you're using appears at the bottom right of the screen. Press L and B button together to change the item that you're holding. Yeah, like a quick change menu. So you don't have to like keep going back into your inventory. Although it is kind of like cumbersome if you have like a lot of tools. Press the B button when you're on the field to begin plowing it. Alright, how do you grow vegetables? It's important to remember that you can only sow vegetable seeds in plowed areas. First, press the L and B button together to change the items you're holding from a hoe to seeds. Next, stand on the area of the field that you plowed and press the B button to sow the seeds. When plowing, remember that you sow seeds in 9 squares around the square that you're standing on. Next, water the seeds. Press the L and B button together to change the items that you're holding to a watering can. Of course, you have to fill the watering can with water to do so, and you can do that like at the little watering hole that's like that, like in the box down in the corner. Or you can do it in rivers. I think you can also fill up in the ocean, although I'm not sure about watering your crops with salt water. The game doesn't differentiate between that. You fill the water here. Stand here and press the B button. You can water 12 squares each time you fill the watering can, unless we upgrade our watering can so it can fit more water and also charge up so we can water more squares. After sowing the seeds, you gotta water them. Water them once a day and your crops will grow. Your crops will stop growing if you don't water them, so it's essential to do this every day. What are HP and RP? These are important. Oh, I nearly forgot to tell you. Don't work too hard or you'll collapse. There's a bar on the top left of the screen showing HP and RP. You'll be able to see it after this conversation. This is meta there. RP shows your rune points. They'll decrease when you swing a hoe or sword. Use up all your RP and your HP health points will start to decrease. A lot of times we will have to use our HP as a sort of energy source to keep working. And like we'll just have like a sliver of health and then we'll go to bed to try to recuperate it. You'll collapse and have to go to the hospital when your HP reaches 0. Well, it's okay to collapse while working on your own farm, but you better not do so in a cave. Yeah, so the game will send you to the clinic if you do collapse like on your farm. But if you do so in a cave, it's like game over. You like lose. You'll have to like reload your last save. Although if you do collapse on your farm and end up going to the clinic, you do get like negative love points with one of the bachelorettes. Why? What would happen to me? Well, you're putting your life on the line if you collapse in a cave. I mean it. Be careful. Okay, I'll remember not to. I think in this game though, they don't rob you. At least they don't take all your money if you collapse. The clinic's nice that way, I guess. You need a pass from the mayor to enter the cave, so this doesn't really concern you right now. You recover HP and RP by sleeping in your bed. It's best to go to bed early if you're tired. Anyway, no matter what, you'll automatically fall asleep if you're still up at 6 AM. You can't work 24 hours. Okay, so that's all that she'll tell me for now. I'm fine for now. Right, I'm gonna give you these seeds, Raguna. Use them to grow some vegetables. Ta-da! You got radish seeds, although they kind of look like turnips. They just named them radish in this localized version of it. Oh yeah, let's give the farm a name. Try and think of something cool. Alright, how about not Mist Farm? You're sipping a little bit too much there, Raguna. Let's name it Fairy Farm. Wonder what reaction she'll have to it. Well, that'll do, I guess. Okay. It's funny, like Miss will sometimes have different reactions where she likes the name or she's just like, eh. Okay, I'll be here at lunchtime tomorrow, so ask me if there's anything you need to know. Alright, yeah, she'll come to visit, assuming it's not raining. Although if it's raining, I think she just goes inside your house. Or technically her house. It used to be her property. Probably just like has the key, lets herself in. Alright, we'll try to talk to her tomorrow. As long as you haven't gotten too far in the story and gotten the Carbide Pass, if you do talk to her tomorrow, she'll actually give you another bag of radish seeds. Alright, so yeah, we can plant them. You might want to save them to plant them maybe inside a dungeon, but I guess like to demonstrate, we can plant them out here. Switch to the radish seeds. They're like very, very black balls. They're very black balls here. And do we even have any water? We do. We had 1 square of water in our watering can. And then you can water them. And as you can see, the actions do take up quite a lot of energy. And then you just wait till the next day. Alright, so yeah, actions do take a lot of energy. We can affect this by getting more HP though, so you can work longer. You also have skills. Yeah, we have a lot of skills. A lot of them won't even matter. Because a lot of them are just associated with crafting. You need to level up the crafting skill in order to make other crafts. But other ones are important for like RP conservation, like swordsmanship and farming. If you're using a tool or like a sword or other weapon that's way too high level for you, you're gonna consume like a lot more RP. And then like mining and logging as well uses RP. We can reduce that by just gaining more levels. And yeah, sometimes you get into like a bit of a problem too if you upgrade your tools too fast. They end up using a lot of RP. Sometimes if you like forge way too fast and get way too high level tools, it can kind of screw you over that way. Then we have communication, which sounds like a Wi-Fi thing, but it's actually has to do with monsters. And then camping, we'll get a sleeping bag eventually. The higher level we get our camping skill, the more that we can camp out in a dungeon. Alright, so let's explore a little bit. We have until 9 a.m. before some stores open up, so might as well check out the wilderness that's to the left of our farm. We have these caves here that we can't, like, enter, but we'll later. We got Tauros Cave over here. Unauthorized entry prohibited from Godwood, Mayor of Kardia. Tauros Cave climate is a frigid world where fall vegetables might survive. So yeah, these are like the greenhouses, fraught with danger, but we can grow crops there of like specific seasons, and they'll survive there forever as long as they're the correct season. We got Clemens Mountain entrance. Summit offers excellent views. Sounds like a good place for a date. We have 2 dungeons over here. We have Clemens Cave, which is a summer created by molten magma. We have like a nice little area up here. Sometimes like NPCs will be here on like specific days. We have Gigant Mountain Trail. It's also a summer, eternal summer, created by molten magma. Although not too much magma on that area. We can't enter there. Not allowed. And keep going down the path to the left. There's some more dungeons. And there's also someone hanging out here. We have... Hello, my name's Raguna. Nice to meet you.
Aren't you afraid of me?
No. Although she does kind of look a little ethereal. We have Sharon here. She looks like she would be some sort of like secret sorceress boss. But yeah, she's actually one of the marriage candidates. She's pretty mysterious. She likes to hang out outside these ruins here. At night she'll go back to the inn, but I think it's implied that she just like mostly just camps out here. Even though she looks so like ethereal and like you think she'd be difficult to woo, she's actually one of the easiest bachelorettes to marry, like just conventionally. She likes certain gifts like fire crystals. Actually like all the elemental crystals except for Earth. I don't know what you have against Earth. Like, come on, man, I'm an Earth mate. But you can get her to 10 love points really easily. Is there a reason that I should be? My name's Sharon. I'm always searching the Casimir ruins. The townsfolk always seem to be frightened of the fact that I'm always alone in this kind of place. It's not a bad thing to be into ruins. It's kind of mysterious. Like Raguna. Raguna's into it.
You're a funny one.
Ha ha ha. I feel some kind of mysterious power in these ruins. I don't want you to come too close. Leave me alone. Okay, I got it.
Good morning.
Hey Raguna, what are you doing here? I have no idea when or by whom these ruins were built. I want to unravel the mystery. Alright. We'll have to unravel it later, because we have Castamere Ruins we cannot enter. It's a mystical land with a spring climate. You wouldn't think, well, entering it, you wouldn't think it was a spring climate in there. We got this nice little pond here with the lily pads we can cross here. They kind of just shove, like, the final dungeons of the game in this little space here. We have Danon Cave, an Arctic region, but inside the climate feels like fall. Yeah, it's kind of strange in a lot of Rune Factory games. They have, like, a lot of winter-themed dungeons, but they just assign them to, like, a fall climate. We have Greed Cave climate, refreshing summer climate. We've got, like, a cold cave and a hot cave next to each other. Alright. Let's head down. Oh, hi. Right, it's 9 o'clock. Some people are popping up in certain places. Hello. Nice to meet you. My name's Tabitha. I'm Miss Bianca's maid. We met her in Rune Factory Frontier. She's a recurring character. Nice to meet you. The name's Raguna. Ah, you're the one that came to Miss Farm, eh? It's nice to make your acquaintance. And yours too.
Good morning.
Good morning. I like how the voice actor is a little bit different here. They try to make her seem a little more rustic. Or like she has like a weird accent. Please come here anytime you have anything important to tell me. Human inventions amaze me. I wonder if the speed things are being mechanized will ever slow down. But this is really helping us. But is this really helping us lead a happy and fulfilled life? I wonder. I do wonder that myself. Now that's like kind of out of the way. Not that many machines here. Maybe they were just poking fun at innocent life. So down here we have another cave, Misty Bloom. Unauthorized cave entry prohibited. Misty Bloom is a somber autumn climate. You probably don't want to farm here, because you can't even enter it unless it's winter, which seems kind of silly, because, come on, I could jump that. Like, I could totally jump that. Hello, Xavier. He likes to hang out here during holidays, but usually you'll find him inside, the first cave of the game. Who are you? My name's Raguna. I'm Xavier. Hey, it was you, wasn't it? The one who made a move on Mist. Oh, no, I'm not the one that made the move. She's the one who made me move. Mist made a move on you? No way, my Mist would never do anything like that. But that's what happened. Mist, why? Why him? No, this must be some kind of mistake. He's jealous. He's our rival for Mist. You can only enter this cave in winter. I'm sure you can see why. Sometimes you can find treasure in places like these. I never actually seen any myself though. And we have down here, beyond lies sex border. Unconcerned party should not pass. Or Zix. This is actually a pretty long corridor here. You can like keep walking for a very long time. It's like, does this end? It's a very weird, like, long stretch of land. Beyond lies sex border. I don't like how this name sounds a lot like sex. The border of the Sex Empire is just up ahead. I don't think it'd be smart to try to waltz on in. I better head back. Kinda weird that you know that. that you know it's kind of dangerous to enter that empire. But yeah, in Frontier, the name, like, Sex Empire was localized a lot different. Because between Frontier, I think Frontier was localized by Exceed, while the first Rune Factory was localized by Natsumi. So some of the names are a little different. Like Tori. Tori in this game, she's not a recurring character, but she does show up as, like, a pen pal. She's called, like, Tart in Frontier. Hello, we got Miss House. Hi, Raguna. What can I do for you? You can talk. Keep working hard, plowing the fields. Or you can stare at her face. I just wanted to see you. I blush a little when you look at me, Raguna. I think if you pester her enough, she actually gives you, like, a little clue about, like, a certain item. Or you're just gonna get embarrassed. Don't forget to water the seeds after sowing them or the crops don't grow. Lines like that unnerve me. I couldn't forget it even if I lost my memory. Let's see if she likes to say it. You don't actually need her to, like, tell you. But she will give you a clue that there's, like, a bottle hidden in her house. Ah, that reminds me. I have an empty bottle. You can put medicine in it to take to the caves. I'll give it to you if you like. Dr. Edward will fill it up for you if you ask him. Thank you very much. So, where's the bottle? I forgot where I put it. Oh. But she tells you it's in the house, at least. So you just kind of look around, like tap A certain places, and then eventually you'll find it. This is it? On the shelf. You found an empty bottle. Oh yeah, this is like, got our potion. Yes, you can put potions in there. You can use it to put medicines in, which... Can we do that? Well, I think we can actually craft one at Edward's, although it will take a little bit of money. Later on, when we get a crafting station, we can also craft our own or make ones that are better, but just take different ingredients. Okay. Kind of want to go over like the different menus. There's like so many menus here. A lot of them aren't relevant because we have no monster friends. We have our asset screen. Asset screens are kind of important. Like, yeah, how much money we have, or how much wood and supplies we have. We got our shipping history. There's a lot of things to ship in this game, and unfortunately, you can never complete it. But we do have, like, you can ship one of each, like, crop. It shows like your totals here to show that you shipped them. But yeah, these are like mostly plants, some forageables that we can find on the ground. All these flowers down here that you unlock at the very end of the game that aren't used for anything except for shipping. We have a lot of accessories. You have your work cut out for you if you wanna complete your shipping list. But yeah, we have a lot of accessories. You have to ship one of each. At least you don't have to ship out swords or shields that you craft, because those are considered tools, so you can't ship them. You can sell them directly to the store, though, but you can't get shipping credit for them. There's a lot of things to make. And then, of course, we have cooking. There are lots of things to cook. You'll probably have to catch, like, each fish 3 times if you want to complete your shipping list, because you have to, like, sashimi it or fry it up. Lots of cooking things, and then we have, like, stuff like yogurt, flour that we can buy at stores. I guess anything that's considered food goes in this category. We have our pharmacy section here. Kind of interesting. It's a very short list, but kind of interesting. They put recovery, healing, and mystery potion as a shippable item when you can't actually ship it. Because if you make any potions or have, like, Edward craft you any potions, they automatically get stored in the bottle. And the bottle is considered a tool and you can't sell it. So there's no way to get shipping credit for potions. So there's no way you can complete the shipping list, because you'll never be able to ship these 3 items. That's a little bit of an oversight there, I guess. I don't know if there is like a special event. Maybe Rosetta would like come by and like slap you on the butt and be like, "Congratulations, Raguna, you did it." But we'll never be able to get that scene because we can't ship these potions. And then we have our fish category. We catch lots of fish in like the rivers and ocean, and also dungeons. Since dungeons are season specific, there are specific fish assigned to each dungeon. A lot of fish here, and then we have etc. Which is like stuff that you buy from stores, like feed. Monster medicine is actually another item that just doesn't exist in the game. They probably toyed with the idea of having it be a usable item. But I'm kind of glad that they didn't make monsters need to take medicine, because there might be some times where you don't want to return to your farm, you just want to stay in the dungeon for a while. So having the monsters get sick would kind of suck. But they didn't take out the item for monster medicine, so it is a shippable item that you can't acquire unless you cheat. So I actually have a separate cartridge of this game, and I was looking through it, and like the previous owner, it looked like must have had like a Game Shark or something, because like their level is just unusually high, and they had like a lot of items that they shouldn't have, like one of them being monster medicine. And I was like, huh, I wonder if I could ship this or use this, or if I do, if it'll like crash the game or something. I don't know. Maybe at like the last bit of the game, I'll try trading it and see like what it does. But it is interesting that it's still technically in the game files, but you just have to hack it in. And then we have ores. We have a lot of monster drops in this section. So yeah, it's a lot of work cut out for you if you want to ship every item in the game. And then down here, there are also a bunch of like one-time items, like the White Stone, the Lapis Lazuli, Holy Book, Rollabouty, the Grimoire stuff, Stolar's Chalice, Sunset Road. Those are items that are either used for like proposal events or like other events. You only get one of them. You can ship them. They go back into the Lost and Found box. So I guess if you want to get shipping credit for that, like make sure you ship it once before using it on the character that it's intended for. You can do that. But they'll always be worth 0 gold. So you won't see it like pop up as like a number here. You have to kind of keep track of it yourself. Alright, so that's the shipping list. And we have our friends. We haven't met that many people yet, but the number goes up to 10. It's really easy to become friends with everyone because you get friendship boosts by just talking to them during festivals. And then certain girls will get friendship boosts or love boosts during festivals as well, but not all of them. So, some girls have very special conditions to get their love points up. And only the girls will get the love points up. We can't woo everybody. And also have friends if we have our monster buddies here. And then we have specific plot items. A lot of our dungeon passes will just be listed here, and also our recipe books. But yeah, that's our menu. Alright, moving on. We got our bottle. We got our bottle from Mist. Alright, we can also check out our house. Did we check out our house? It's free real estate here. We got our bed. We don't want to go to bed yet. We have our calendar. Today's technically New Year's Day, but since it's your first day of the game, we're just going to be introducing ourselves to people. There's no festival today. And then it also lists everyone's birthday. You don't have to try to find that out yourself. So we got our festivals listed here as well. Just conveniently noted here. I also see that the days of the week are only 6 days a week. You have Monday through Friday, and then Saturday and Sunday is just lumped together as holiday. Just one day off for everybody. We have something here. Mist will tell us about it. You can draw on the screenshots here. You can take a screenshot anywhere by pressing the L and select button together. I will probably never use this. You can draw on what you like on that screenshot here. Apparently the screenshot that you drew on can be exchanged with friends at the strange shell on the beach. Can I like do it right? Can I like take a pic? No. I was gonna take a picture of Miss and just draw on her face. Share cool screenshots with your friends. Screenshots can also be taken in this room. Why not try it out? Press the L and the select button together. Don't forget it. I'll see you later. I always forget that you can take screenshots. But yeah, saving the screenshot. Successfully saved the screenshot. Alright. And then we can draw on it. Like, we can put little smiley faces, or we can do different colors. Oh, a snowman. How about a little snowman? Because it's almost Christmas, or it is Christmas. So, yeah. Boop. We can just do all silly things, or we can... Oh, God. Never mind. Fill in the whole thing a certain color. I guess if you just wanted to, like, technically make a blank page. Let's put a few little stickers on here. Oh. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, just mess around like that. Okay. Quit writing. Save the graffiti. Why not? I do like the little picture though that they put on the top screen. Alright. There's our house. Our like kitchen will be displayed here later once we buy one. This is a rack replacing various items. Visit town on holidays when Ivan peddles his kitchen goods. That's today. So yeah, we gotta hurry the heck up. We only have until 6 p.m. before Ivan leaves. And he sells different things on different weeks, so... Alright, we have our stores here. Not all of them are open because it's a holiday. We have material items closed today. But yeah, we can buy seeds here. Here we go. This is open though. This is our pharmacy. It's only open...
Are you okay?
Until 12 on holidays though. You look a little pale. Are you okay? What? I'm just a little tired. Laura, Dr. Edward? Yeah, you really do seem tired. Being the mayor must really take it out of you. Look after yourself, okay? Laura, fetch me the usual nutrition drink, could you?
Okay.
Thanks, Dr. Edward. You always help me out. And not just that, everyone in the town is thankful that you came here.
When I came to this town, I finally felt like my true self for the first time.
But what a profound line, they had to voice act it. I believe that it's vital for us to live in harmony with the earth. I'm the one who should be thankful. I'm so happy to hear that. Okay, that's it for today.
Take care.
Alright, bye. Don't even get to talk to Godwin, he just walks right past us, but we can talk to these two. I haven't seen you around these parts before. Are you a traveler? Yes, my name's Raguna. I'm Ed. I'm the town's practitioner. If you're not feeling well, come see me right away. Okay.
Good morning.
Hello, Raguna. So we can talk to him. We can ask him to see his medicine. I'll have to do that right now. We can buy herbs here. Probably be convenient to buy some like status recovery items, like a round off here. It'll be very annoying to get certain status ailments, particularly seal. Other ones can be cured by ourselves with like a certain spell, except for seal. If you're sealed, then you can't use a spell. Yeah, it's like greenifier for crops here, as well as like formula for reducing the amount of time that crops grow. It's a little annoying to apply it though. So neutral agent, this is like another item that I never use. There's like poison squares in like dungeons that you can use a neutralizing agent on, but as soon as you leave and come back out of the dungeon, they just respawn, so don't really want to use it for that. Okay, so we can sell stuff in stores. They're worth the same whether you sell it in the store or whether you ship it. It's just if you ship it, you get shipping credit for it. You don't get the shipping credit if you sell it in the store. But I want the money now, so give me the money now. I'm gonna sell our rocks. How much money are we gonna get from this? You might want to save that. The antidotal herb in case we get poisoned. Sell the branches though, because those will let us come back. I'll save that. If I feel like I need to sell it, I'll sell it. Okay, we have enough for one item. We almost have enough. This will also help clean out our bag. Okay. Need like 500 goldish. We'll be able to get that. Sell that. Clean out our bag. We can also have them, we can have him make us a potion. It does cost a little money. It's not too much, but I'm trying to like save every bit of gold right now. We can also ask him to check our status. If we're poisoned or sealed or paralyzed, he can examine us, and for an examination fee, he can cure us without us having to use an item. And we can talk to him too. You know, food and sleep will cure most sicknesses. No, it won't. Not like other Rune Factory games where you can just sleep off the status ailment. You'll still wake up. You'll still wake up with the status ailment. Maybe if you're sleepy though, if you're groggy. I think colds can also be slept off. My name is Laura. I'm a nurse. Nice to meet you. I'm Raguna. Hey, you're the guy who came to Mist Farm. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. It's hard work working on a farm. Don't push yourself too hard or you may collapse.
Good morning.
Working in the field can be good, but try not to overdo it. Alright, well, that's all that's here right now. I think there might be someone upstairs. There is. We got Camus. We got, Edward's son. Are you a traveler? I'm Camus. I'm on a farm here. My name's Raguna. Nice to meet you. Oh, so you're the one that Miss got her clutches on. Yeah. She's a real character, isn't she? Don't worry, she's not that bad once you get used to her. Okay. On the bright side, Miss Farm is pretty big, so take good care of it. Okay. Oh yeah, and if you plan on catching any monsters, you'll need to build some monster huts. If you want any built, just let me know. I'm pretty good at it, although probably not today because the store's not open. That's why he's hanging out here at his dad's house.
Morning.
I don't understand why Pop chose to live out here in the middle of nowhere. He's talented enough to open a huge hospital in a big city. Maybe he likes the calm life. He doesn't want to live in a bustling city. So yeah, Camus's deal is like he wants to go to a city. He wants to live a big life in the city. But oddly enough, his profession is farmer. So like his life here, he's more suited to life here. It's just ironic. Alright. Let's check out. We can't introduce ourselves to everyone. We have the Kardia library. We'll have to go there tomorrow. The pub. Pub will actually open up today. Pub Spring Rabbit. Open 12 p.m. till 11 p.m. Closed on Mondays, though. At least it's open on a holiday. The inn's open. Although we don't...
Xavier, wash your face now. You too, Tori.
Quickly.
What is it?
But... I'm going to Carmite Cave right now, so I have no time to wash my face. I washed it 3 times already, Mummy. See you later. Tori. we got the 2 siblings, those kids of mine. We got the dirty one and the one that's a clean freak. What? A customer was here? What if they saw me flapping about? Don't worry. You're an unfamiliar face, traveling through these parts. You're welcome to stay at my inn if you like. Thanks, but I already have a place to stay. Oh, it's you! You're the one living with Mist, right? That's right, my name is Raguna. I'm Lady Anne. I have a son and a daughter about your age. I'm sure they'd love to meet you. Oh, the travesty of a beautiful lady who already has kids, so therefore the Rune Factory game will not let us wed her.
Please, come in.
Well, we already met Xavier. Tori, we can usually find in the library during business hours. That girl May comes from a distant land. Is she here today? There are some denizens that stay here, although it doesn't look like May is here. I think May is usually just gone on holidays. We do have Lucas staying here as well. The name is Lucas. I'm a traveler, a poet, and a messenger of love. Don't forget it. My name is Raguna. Nice to meet you. You too. Are you thinking of settling down in this town? Well, who knows what tomorrow's gonna bring. I could be here a while, though. I'm traveling the world right now, and this is the best place I ever stayed in. I could settle down here. But there are too many pretty girls in other countries, too. Oh, really?
Good morning.
He's a poet and womanizer. Anyway, I just wanted to say that all girls here are so pretty. It must be some kind of miracle. Laura, the nurse that everyone loves. Felicity, the mayor's daughter, who's a little sick right now. And like he's just telling us he's our info. He's our info guy on all the bachelorettes. Melody, the girl that runs the bathhouse in the witch's outfit, she's got some sort of charm. Tabitha, the girl who has a demeanor not from this world. Bianca, she's selfish but hot. May, she looks young but is older than you think. She makes the most of that. Mist, she works earnestly, but sometimes slips. Sharon, a surprise package who lives in the ruins. She's tough to approach, but is still very pretty. Tori, the way she talks is a little gloomy, but the men who like a gentle soul can't resist her. And finally, Rosetta, a girl with a wicked tongue who comes to collect your shipping boxes. Well, that's it. They're all so cute it amazes me. I never know which one I'd choose. Right. Laura and Felicity are popular, but I'd rather go for someone else. That's the duty of a poet. I think he's a little bit of a masochist, because his favorite is Rosetta, but the fact that he's like, oh, Bianca's hot too. Like, do you just want a girl that will yell at you and admonish you? We have an empty room here. I think Sharon will stay here at night. But we can't really enter here at night until we're friends with Lady Anne. We have also upstairs here. This is where Lady Anne and her kids will stay. This is their residence. But they're out in the field right now. Alright, let's get out of here. Here we got sword, Leo, smithery. We can buy some weapons here. We can also get some tool upgrades to a certain point. It's close holidays. I think Leo also closes on rainy days as well. So it's like kind of a bummer if you're looking for a tool upgrade. Alright, here we have this mysterious shell. Bet that huge seashell surprised you. Sure did. Who are you? I'm Sabrina. I run the seaside shack over there. My name's Raguna. Oh, you're the one that Miss caught hold of. Huh? Ah, don't worry, Miss isn't a bad person. Anyway, that mysterious shell over there is connected to other worlds. Apparently, you can exchange messages and items with people from those of other worlds. But don't ask me how. I've never figured it out. If you want, though, feel free to try it out. See you around! Alright, that's Sabrina. Oh, and her kid is out here, too. They got Nicholas. They do. Nicholas and Sabrina do look alike. Who are you? I'm Raguna, and you are? Nicholas, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Nicholas. So, where are you from, Raguna? Actually, I don't remember. Right now, Miss is letting me stay on her farm. Really? Really? Hey, teach me how to fish sometime. I don't even have a fishing rod yet.
Hey, this round one's nice, isn't it?
That's Cecilia. You can notice her little pointy ears. She's a little elf. Hee, isn't this round one great? That's a cute stone. Is that your treasure? Yep, my name's Cecilia, but everyone calls me Cece. What's your name? My name's Raguna. That's a nice name. It's nice to meet you, Raguna.
Cecilia!
You know what? Say your name like a Pokemon. I like to collect all kinds of stones. If you find any good ones, give them to me, okay? That's a hint. She likes rocks. Well, shiny rocks, like gems. Okay, sure.
Morning.
If it was summer, we could swim. Too bad. We have Spearfish Shack. It's open, not on holidays. But Sabrina will come out to give us some tutorials here. Like at the end of the dock. Do you like fishing? I don't know how it works, but it sure looks fun. Do you have a rod? No, not yet. Sorry, using my voice too much. That's okay. You're welcome to use one of my old models. Really? Sure, here you go. Thank you. You received a cheap rod. You can use it right now. This is probably like the one time in the game that we'll actually fish. But yeah, it's fishing. Decent way to make income at the beginning of the game, but there's much better ways later on. It is required for one of the bachelorettes, though. Got a squid. One of the bachelorettes. One of the proposal items. The concept of proposal items is a weird thing in this game. Yeah, certain girls have certain items that you need to trigger their proposal event. One of the girls, you need a lover snapper. And you need the lover snapper that's traded via the Wi-Fi network. So we will have to use the local Wi-Fi in order to trade a lover snapper that goes up to level 80. Because yeah, trading back and forth between people does raise the item's level. Which you can get stuff that's higher level on your own, but it can never get like super high. Like we got a squid that's level 2. The level of the item acts as a sort of multiplier, so like the squid that we caught is worth 50 gold. The level multiplier will times that by 2, so it'll be worth 100 gold. Oh, this is level 4. This would be worth 200 gold. Oh, yeah, we can keep fishing here. Ocean is a good place to fish because you usually don't catch trash. I don't think you catch any trash, but in the rivers and other places you'll catch like boots and empty cans. And it's kind of a bummer when you're spending so much time just sitting here with your rod, waiting for a catch. Another downside about fishing is that it does take a long time, and the fish don't stack in your inventory, because usually the fishes are different levels and different, like, centimeter sizes. So they never seem to stack together. Then they'll consume bag space like no tomorrow. Maybe catch one more? We did catch some decently leveled ones. I want to fish tomorrow though, in order to get some weapons. Having a weapon might be good for the dungeon. All right, it is 12 o'clock, so we can enter the pub now.
What happened to you?
What happened to you? What's wrong? Has Xavier been in? He missed work again and went off somewhere. No, he's not been in here. Oh, really? Well, let me know if you see him.
So, what'll you have?
Sure will. Anyway, gonna stay for a drink? I'd love to, but I gotta find Xavier. See you around. Uh-oh. You're in trouble. Is the coast clear? I feel like you're not supposed to be saying that line. Yeah. Hiding upstairs. Thanks, Emmett. That's the last time I let you hide here. Okay, got it. Thanks, catch you later. Smell you later. You little troublemaker. Nice to meet you. I'm Emmett, the owner of this bar. The name's Raguna, and nice to meet you too. Ah, you're the guy who came to live on Miss Farm, or so the rumor has it. Yeah, that's me, haha. It seems that she likes you a bit too. Well, good luck.
Welcome!
Welcome. Alright, so we can chat with him. There's nothing better than first drink after a hard day's work. You seem like you're the type who just drinks all the time. Alright, you can also see his menu. He sells some food. He also sells, like, base ingredients, like flour, oil, curry powder. He'll sell base ingredients for cooking. And we could also sell stuff to him, so we're gonna make some money off the fish that we just caught. There you go, we got 500 gold. We got our 2,000 gold that we need. Alrighty. I'm tempted to keep fishing, but we've been going for quite a while, so I just kind of want to finish introducing ourselves to who we can today. We got Camus's farm. The guy at Edward's Pharmacy, but he's not working today. Tomorrow, though, we can introduce ourselves to the business. We can go to church. It is a holiday.
What? Where's my holy book gone?
I like that laugh. A little gremlin here. I don't know. I don't know either. Ha ha ha. That's not mean. You took a Bible from a priest. I'm pleased you're happy, but I wish you wouldn't play such tricks. Uh-oh. Poor guy's getting bullied by the kids. My name is Wesley. I'm a priest of the church. I always forget this guy exists. My name's Raguna. How do you do? Very nice to meet you. I hope to see you at church on holidays. Thank you.
Right. Let us pray together. Hello.
Our thoughts are always with you, you know. And how does he, like, churches. Like the Harvest Moon games do like to display some sort of religion though. And it's usually like a Western religion. I think they would display some like Eastern religions. Being made in Japan and all. Alright, we have upstairs here. This is where Wesley and Laura lives. Even though he is a priest, I guess it's kind of like more of like a minister. Like he had a daughter with someone, unless Laura's adopted. Maybe she's like an adopted daughter. I got some other businesses here that we can't enter yet. Got Newman's Farm. Okay, Camus. Waiting outside Gigant Hot Springs. It's open all year, but we have to wait till 3 p.m. to take a bath. Baths are quite useful though. They do recover our HP and RP. I just kind of wish you could take it earlier in the day. I got Mayor Godwin's Manor. It's on holidays. You'll need to talk to him in order to get our dungeon passes.
This town is a great place.
Here we go. We have Ivan. He's a traveling peddler. This place is a nice place to live. Hello, my name's Ivan. I'm a traveling salesman. My name's Raguna. How are you doing? Nice to meet you, Raguna. I have plenty of interesting things for sale here. I'm here on holiday every week, so come along anytime, eh? Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Hello, let me see what you have. I recommend this today. He has kitchen and fridges today. I will want to buy both. So, let's see. Kitchen, you can't live without a kitchen. Where would you make dinner? So they're both worth the same amount of gold, but of course we can't buy a large kitchen because we don't have a large house. I'm afraid you need to expand your house to fit a large kitchen. Sad. Let me see what you have. So, I'll just buy a regular kitchen right now. We can make some, like, no utensil stuff on the small kitchen, and then in a later week, he'll also sell cooking utensils, like frying pan or knife set, the mixer. I think we need to have a large kitchen, though, to fit the oven, pot, and steamer, which does restrict what recipes we can make, but gotta start somewhere. Thanks as always. The kitchen will be delivered to your house. Alright, and we also want to buy a fridge. You need a fridge to keep your food in. We'll buy a small fridge for now, because we can't fit a large fridge in our dinky house. This will be useful, because we will run out of inventory space. We need somewhere to put our food items in. Thanks as always, the fridge will be delivered to your house. And you can also talk to him as well. He is an interactable character, but Ivan is a character that you can't really befriend. He doesn't have like a friendship point system. He doesn't like any items. He has no birthday that you know of. I sell a lot of items, but you need a certain skill level to use them. Hello. Hi, my name's Russell. I'm the head librarian here. Who are you? Hi, I'm Raguna. Nice to meet you. So you must be one who came to Mist Farm. Yeah. We also sell books here at the library. We have a variety of interesting titles, so please drop by now and then. We also carry magic books, although they don't come in as often. You can find them on the back shelf. I mean, we're not in the library right now. It would make more sense if we were actually in the library. I enjoy ambling about town wherever my whim takes me. It's good to get outside, you know. Relaxing to read books outside, too. The scenery. Here we have the mana. This is actually unlocked all day. Yeah, I think I'll pester these people tomorrow. I think these people, like, actually formally introduce themselves tomorrow. Oddly enough. I think they're, like, the one people in the game that actually visit you at your home. And then last place we have the Park, or the Plaza, however you want to say it. Some people hang out here. We got Felicity here. Nice to meet you. I'm Felicity. I'm helping out at Newman's store. Nice to meet you too. I'm Raguna. I was kind of Felicity's like design makes her look like she could be Raguna's sister. But she is a marriageable bachelorette. Ah, you're the one who came to Mist Farm, eh? It's all over town. So it seems. It must be hard to lose your memory. I hope you can get it back soon.
Hello.
My father wanted a man who could follow in his footsteps. And he often says that you make a good son-in-law. I haven't even met the guy yet. He probably just like glanced at us while we were at the clinic. He's like, oh, I want to get this man married to my daughter ASAP. Like, what? Alright. Well, I think that's all I can really introduce right now. Let's check out our purchases. There we go. Got our kitchen. Raguna, seems your goods have arrived. This is the kitchen. Press the A button here to prepare a meal. What kind of meal you make with different foods? Try out varied combinations. Russell in the library has a recipe book for sale. You can just read it too. Okay, I'll see ya. Ta-ta. Alright, so yeah, we have our kitchen here. We can make no utensil items. We don't have recipes, but technically you don't need them. I guess if you had your own guide, you can just make them on your own. But getting the recipe books is kind of an in-game convenience, because you can check the recipe, see what you need, see if you have a high enough skill level to make it. It'll also show like the percent chance that it'll have of success if you have the item. You can discover the recipe on your own, or you can buy them from Russell's library. He has like a rotating stock each day of the week. Once we start making like a bunch of money, like hand over fist, we'll be purchasing a lot of those books quickly. Alright, we have our fridge here. If we want, we can, I'll probably keep the antidotal herb in case we get poisoned later on. But yeah, we can also save, like, for example, we can save our grasses in here. We don't have a lot of crops that we can save here, but I will probably save just like some grass in case we want to level up our pharmacy later. There is a limit to how much we can fit, though. I might have to eventually just sell some. Alright. Well, I kind of want to keep going and keep fishing. Maybe we'll have, like, fishing. No. we probably won't need to fish for very long. But I do want to make some more money so I can buy, like, a sword to start out with. And then I also want maybe a few accessories and like a shield. So we don't get completely wrecked in the dungeon. So I might have to do some fishing. Yeah, I might have to do some fishing, yeah, maybe next episode. I'm trying to think if I want to do it within the same day, or else do it tomorrow. We can always decide next time. I think we've been going for quite a while, so we introduced ourselves to like half of the characters today. Tomorrow it'll be a Monday. We can introduce ourselves to more of the characters. Alright, shall we write on our diary? I usually won't write in the diary. I'll usually check the video for corruption first, but we can save first. So yeah, we have make sure we save, and make sure you save often. I do notice later on in the game, I've experienced some crashing issues, especially if you like plant a lot of stuff. I don't know if I'm just like, that cartridge is just very unlucky. But yeah, one of the cartridges I played of like Rune Factory had like some crashing issues whenever I had like too many plants just like planted on my farm. Alright, so let's save. We'll figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. Save complete. So anywho, yeah, we did a lot. We still got a lot to do tomorrow though. And yeah, this game can get very grindy, so apologize for that. Right now we're like, oh, we're meeting all the characters, seeing new things. It'll eventually become a grind, especially the getting the house. Getting the house is a very big grind because you need like 2,000 wood and like 200,000 gold. That's just a very big mountain to climb there. But anywho, I hope you guys had a relaxing time. I apologize also for like the spotty uploads, been trying to do daily uploads, but since it's the holidays, it's just the stars just aren't aligned right now. Like I'm working more while my boyfriend has more days off, so like he's playing around in the office more, so like I can't record as much. But once things normalize, the schedules kind of normalize after the holidays, yeah, should be going back to more daily uploads. This game's actually pretty fast. It can be pretty fast. People can speedrun this in like an hour or less if they use more glitches. So the game's story overall is pretty bare bones, but the game just becomes long if you're trying to do other stuff like crafting or yeah, trying to like level up your house or make certain items or trying to woo the girls. That can take a lot of time as well. So yeah, this game can be long or short depending on how grindy you make it. And of course I'm gonna make it grindy because I wanna experience the crafting. Some people might think it's unnecessary, but I do wanna struggle through the crafting through the crafting mechanic. And then of course we'll struggle through the wooing mechanic as well. Alright, just babbling at this point. I hope you guys are having a fun and relaxing time. I hope you had a Merry Christmas, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.